What's up guys, it is I, the mighty Greenchili here, and today we're going to show you guys an awesome Transmog showcase. As your host, Greenchili will show you unique and special Transmog sets for you to farm away in your character. I like making Transmogs, after all, it's what I enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more cool content. So let's get started, shall we? Oh boy. This set is fucking the weirdest one I made, but definitely one of the cleverness. And that is Shrub Boy set. That's right. This little Shrub Boy will make your goblin look like a very good Shrub Boy. Shrub Boy. Yeah, with this set, while he keeps whacking himself around with his whacking stick and his whacking shield, what else can you like about this set? It has a nice little mask to really show your shamanistic self. And also you have some little eyes showing, just, let everyone know that you can also see behind your back, even though you normally don't. You also got some little shoulder pads, which has a nice little metal that really gives that little twist. A nice shield, which has a nice little rock face on there. And wear it, and boom, you got two faces on there. That's nice. You have this whacking stick, which has a nice little bit of green, a little bit of purple, I guess, but most of it's, really good color. Nice little gloves with a belt, and some nice fancy shoes. Yeah, this set, beautiful and well worn for both male and female goblins alike. And you might be wondering, how do you fucking get this set? In this video, we're going to do just that. So let's get started, shall we? Here, this helmet is called the Helmet of the Awakened Soul. It drops from the very place known as the Enturus, the Burning Throne. To get to there, you must go all the way to the best expansion, not from there, but from here on the Broken Isles, onto the planet of Argus. You must go to Enturus Waste, south to the Hellfire Armory, as opposed to the main entrance of the raid, is where you need to go. It should be too hard. It has a 70 stone next to it on the right side, as before you enter in. So, once you go inside, make sure you put this on normal difficulty. That's right. On the Legion raid, you must make sure it's on normal. Now, the two bosses that do drop, one of it's unknown at the moment, and the other one does have a confirmed drop rate. First one is Agramar. This fat bastard of a monster. Did I say fat? I meant busty fat, but you know what I mean? Weird fucking joke. But anyways, this bastard has a chance of dropping in for a whopping 2% drop rate, which is a pretty damn low drop rate, I might add. And this boss definitely has a chance of dropping it. It'll take a while after killing a lot of bosses throughout the whole raid. But once you get to Argus, he has another chance of, also getting it too. Of course, your chance of getting this helmet is a whopping unknown chance at the moment. Well, Agramar is clearly a little higher, and plus it's a shaman only helmet, so what else can you lose from this? So yeah, Shrub Boy helmet came from this damn raid. Who knew? Now, first on over here is the shoulder pads, known as the Felodius Mantle, and the belt. This belt called the Waistguard of Hatred. To get these two items, you must go all the way in the Cataclysm area. Head on over to the Twilight Highlands. All you have to do is make sure you head on over to the southwest of Twilight Highlands, just up to a big Twilight Hammer Tower, whatever we call it, which will lead up to a portal entrance to the instance. So that's where you need to go, just to get to the shoulder pads and belt in the Bastion of Twilight raid. Now, the bosses that do drop the shoulders and the belt, which should be on this little dungeon list over here, make sure you do this on normal mode. If you don't, you won't get it. You'll have a different color, my ad. Now, for the shoulder pads, let's talk about how to get the damn shoulder pads, which can be dropped from the elemental monstrosity. Now, you might be wondering which one. From the Ascension Council. After defeating 4 of the bosses, have their health cut off, then they'll combine together to this big piece of shit. And once you kill this guy, he has a chance of drop, made for 13% drop rates. 13%. while the belt can be dropped from the boss before it. Deliona and Valiona and Duralion, whatever we call them. These two bosses will have a chance of dropping it. However, they do have a separate drop rate. With Duralion has a chance of dropping it for a 9% chance, 1.3% for Valiona. Pretty bad. Oh, and fun fact, did you know Duralion, whatever, it's hard when you have the tongue, it's like twisting so much. Anyways, Duralion originally was going to have a gay voice, but they went for the generic evil dragon voice.
The Master was clearly speaking to you, Valiona. I am far too busy to attack anyone.
So that's a little fun fact you need to know about this little bastard. So yeah, that's how you get the damn items. However, you have another chance of getting another of these shoulder pads. And you don't have to really do much other than spend some gold. Not that much. And that means you have to go all over here to the place called Orgrimmar on Durtar. Ignoring the great map. Over here in the middle, right over here, just make sure you go in the South Orgrimmar on the upper level above the War Chief throne room. You'll find in the behind of the section there is the little vendors over there. The vendor you want to talk to is Rugok. He will sell you the damn shoulder pads for 70 gold. That's right. Just for 70 gold, the shoulder pads are yours. So just make sure you talk to him and you're good to go. So that's another way to get the shoulder pads. Just to let you know. Pretty fucking random, I must add. Now the next one is going to be at Legion again. That's right, lots of Legion. Well, now one raid and you won't be wondering which raid are we going. The Nighthold. That means you must go all the way back to the Broken Isles. Make sure you head to Suramar. And east-south near inside the edge of Suramar City, underground, via the elevators, is a big building. Inside is protected by hostile NPCs. So I recommend good luck on down there. The NPCs shouldn't be too tough, but they can be annoying when they said, "Illusion, what are you hiding?" You know what I mean? It's definitely going to be a little bit annoying, but once you get inside the raid, then all you do is take down thankfully, the first boss for the chess piece. But sadly, the last boss is going to be a pain in the ass. That's right, the pants are from the last boss. Who knew? Make sure you do this on heroic mode or you'll get a different color. If you don't believe me? Look, green, red. Fact. And the chess piece in particular we're looking forward is the Enochitin Hubark, which can be found from Scorpion. That's right. This boss has a chance of dropping it for a whopping 11% chance of dropping the damn chess piece. Now, what about the damn kilt? The pants, you know? That's dropped from after battling all the bosses and reach the Gul'dan. And once you reach the Gul'dan, he has a chance of dropping the kilt. For a good whopping delicious 0.9% chance. Pretty low compared to the actual chess piece. But I mean, with the odds, you might end up getting gold. Or if you're an Alliance player, which, if you have an Alliance ult willing to help your Goblin, you ironically get this damn little collapse thing. Funny. Now, anyways, moving onwards, since we already showed you where the Nighthold is, what about the fairy pieces, like the gloves, the boots, correct? Oh my gosh, my character just loves to move a lot. But ignoring that, these gloves in particular, this wonderful beauty is called the Gloves of Whispering Winds. And my gosh, stop moving! These Gloves of Whispering Winds can be dropped from all the way to the pretty shitty expansion, Storm Peaks. Head on over there, and make sure you go north of Storm Peaks above a gate, where Ular is up over the broken bridge. And over that broken bridge, you'll find the Happy Portal there. Not that really hard to miss. Once you go inside, then you have a chance of dropping from a boss. And that boss, since it has the win in there, of all bosses, oops, that's not it, of all bosses, is actually from Freya. Now, where's the other? That's right, Freya has a chance of dropping the damn. These gloves have a chance for for at least for regular mode, a 6% chance. But if you do this on hard mode, you increase it by 9%. So yeah, 6% chance of dropping it for regular mode. But on hard mode, it has a 9% drop rate. So I recommend you do in a hard mode, and you will guarantee to get the damn gloves. And I forgot what the hard mode is, but I'm guessing you're supposed to attack her without taking out the other tree dudes. So definitely recommend you go attack her without taking out any of these guys. So once you take her out, the damn gloves is all yours. That's right. Who's bad? I'm bad. I'm Batman. Oh yeah. Anyways, look at these boots. These boots in particular look a little bit weird and greenish. And they're not from the same raid at all. These boots are called the Sabatons of Firmament. Yeah, that's right, Firmament. To get these damn boots, you must go all the way to the ferrying place. Which is located all the way in Northrend. Really stupid expansion. Head on over to Dragonblight. And all you have to do is go to Sumbarians, which he's located in Obsidian Sanctum, which is in the middle of Dragonblight, on the bottom of the Dragon Shrine, which is inside further back of South Pore of the to the pore, which will lead you to the Obsidian Sanctum. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. It's straightforward. You just go from behind of the the tower, the bottom. You go downwards. You'll find on the south in the back. You'll find the little heavy portal to the Obsidian Sanctum. And since I mentioned Severian, you can easily kill this guy without killing the other dregs, and you can get a mount from it. It's a pro tip, and I don't know why I go over here. So yeah, the Obsidian Sanctum, and there he is. This guy has a chance of dropping the damn boots. You can skip these other bosses and get a mount included, and since we're doing this on the one and only 10-man difficulty, yeah, you get the Black Drake. These little boots, which if I can get rid of the kilt, let me get rid of the kilt real fast. See, that's what the boots look like. Not too shabby. That's how you get these damn boots from this area. This raid boss, which has a chance of dropping it for a 15% chance. That's right. You have 50% chance of dropping the damn boots. It'll take a while, but it'd be worth getting it once you do get it. Next on our list is oh my goodness, stop it. This weapon right here. Spiked Orkin Wretch. That's what it's called. Torku, whatever you call it. This Wretch can be found all the way to the fairy place, the best expansion, Warcraft. Head on over to Frostfire Ridge. All you do is head southeast to the Frostfire Ridge to your garrison, and if you have the second or third upgrade, talk to an NPC named Seer Kazel, who can queue you up for LFR, for the World of Jannar raids. Of course, recommend you do the first wave because the first boss is being the Iron Reaver. That's right. Of all the bosses, the Iron Reaver has a chance of dropping the weapon. Make sure this is on LFR, of course. Hence, I told you to go to Garrison because the Garrison will have the weapon. Because on the higher difficulties, it'll have none of it. That's how you get the weapon. This boss has a chance of dropping it after you beating this boss, and then him, which has a chance of dropping it for 0.08%. A pretty bad drop rate compared to some bosses, but it's not that, the worst of all I can make in my experience, but you sure will get it. Next on our list would be the one and only Maul of Souls. Don't confuse it for the dungeon. This is the shield, the Maul of Souls, which has a chance of dropping it from a very special little raid, which is located all the way to the Fairy Lands, and that is back to the best expansion, Draenor. Head to Negran, and then all you do is go to the west section of Negran in front of Heimel, sitting near a guard. You won't miss it, it's not that hard to find, and then once you get through all that, then all you have to do is just make sure to take down Cargraph Bladefist, and then skip on over to Bragenspore. This guy will have a chance of dropping the shield. Make sure this is on normal mode in order to get the green shield, because if you try it on heroic, you'll get the purple. Mythic, you'll get the literal red, and that's what will happen. And funny enough, fun fact, despite the fact that he's a spore monster and this is like an elemental shield, guess what? Tekka, being an elemental monster just like the shield, has a spore staff, hinting that they have a rivalry with each other and basically killing each other like crazy. So yeah, Tekka's killed a spore guy, took a staff, and Break Spore was pissed off, killed his friend, and made a shield out of him. Brutal. So yeah, this shield has a chance of dropping from Break Spore for a whopping 5% chance. A little bit low, but it's definitely not the worst compared to most of the on the list. Plus, I got it on my second run on my shaman. My shaman. So it shouldn't take too long, and just takes a while to with luck and all that shit. So yeah, that's basically how you get this set, Shrub Boy. So yeah, with this set, you will totally be a good Shrub Boy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I know I might have a little coughing because I'm a little bit still sick. I mean, I'm kind of recovering a little bit. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, guys. Peace out.